What up, YouTube? Back at the track again. Tonight we have some road racing going. I'm here with a few of my friends. It's a Galant VR4. Ooh, this thing is a beauty. Also Travis Galant VR4 too. Getting them prep. Got a 10mm.
Problems like always.
Oh yeah.
Get her done though eventually.
Yeah, it's a car thing, you know. Look at these guys. It's a nice car. Tire pressure. And of course mine. All right. So I'm probably not gonna do the road racing for a while. Might do one and probably stick around for the drag racing later tonight. So let's stick around. For now, I'm just gonna get these guys on camera, film a few of their road racing run, and give some more action, more content for you guys. But these guys, this car is a beauty. Gang's all here. There's the yellow coat. The infamous Minion. Yeah, that's my buddy's coat. It's pretty fast. Look at that thing. Yeah, it's nice.
Run. I haven't run yet. What was last time you came?
For road racing? 143.
Give him a little bit of a head start. I'll send you guys even, but...
You want to know his license plate says?
What?
Go look at it.
It's not. It's a 140 car.
Alright guys, this is my first run at a road racing and improved from that 143 to 145. That's not bad. It was flying.
It was flying.
Yeah, and the Galanos did 135. Yeah, we were moving. Yeah. But I think that's pretty much it for me. I'm not gonna do any more road racing. One and done, I'm probably just gonna wait for the drag racing tonight, because that's what I came here for. So last time I was here, I got too greedy with the road racing and ended up breaking the transmission. So I mean, this is the best I can do out of it, so I'm not gonna try to go a bit more. It was fun. So, because I was right at the limiter right when I crossed the line, so it's not gonna get any better, so I'm not gonna try to push it even further. What up, guys? So it's the next day, and so last night, my one of my passes, I think like the final one that I made, I heard it clunking, like when I took off at the line. Yeah, I heard something snap. I didn't know what it was. The four-wheel drive light came on, started blinking, and then went away. But the car drove fine. I have no idea what was going on, so I ended up driving the car back home. Couldn't figure out what it was, and as you can see, like on the videos, I was having issues all night, and I feel like the clutch is finally giving out because we've increased the power from what we originally was making, and I don't think the clutch is handling it because this, like I was telling you guys before, this is one of my oldest clutch that I've had for a long time. It's the Clutchmasters 850 series twin disc, and I've put it through hell and back. I've drag raced it, I've ran it everywhere, daily driven it for, I will say, a long time. I'll probably put like maybe 50,000 miles on it, and it's pretty much handled everything that I've thrown at it. Up until this point, in which I was starting to notice at the track, wasn't able to like get into second gear every single time that I take off. I always end up getting locked out on the high RPM. But when you're driving normally, it's fine. It was getting locked out on a high RPM, and I think I wore out the clutch a lot more on Wednesday when I was at the track, when I got that personal best, and I think that was the end of that clutch. That's as much it can take when it comes to drag racing. So it was locking me out of gear, and also didn't help that the car was spinning majority of the time of the track. I wasn't able to catch any traction at all. Lower down the tire pressure, and it still wasn't helping. It was just spinning out of the line. So it was a waste of a day at the track. And so what I did this morning, I decided to like take a look over on the car, and I think I found the problem. So I got the car jacked up on this side, and as I was looking underneath, there it is. Broke the axle. This is the Drive Shaft Shop 500 horsepower axle on the driver's side, and looks like it's snapped. Yeah, it is the axle on the very end of it that goes right into the diff. It looked like it snapped inside into the diff, so I mean, you see the end of it. It's like flushed, but the only way to get it out is by welding something on it and just smacking it out, because there's no other way to get that broken piece out of there. So yeah, I think that was the problem. You can see the end of it right there. Yeah, clean break. But man, I think something might have given up or something for it to do that. And I don't know, I might have to check over the suspension again and see what happened, because these are really strong axles. These are not factory axles. These are really strong axles, but I mean, you can always break strong axles to them. Put in a lot of power through it, and the fact that the tires were spinning doesn't help either. So the wheel hop and the wheel spinning at the line probably contributed to it breaking. So yeah, that's the problem. There's not much I can do about that. So, and I guess the next option is grabbing another set of axles and dropping them in, but it's gonna be a pain to get that broken piece out. the season is basically over at the track. And I think the track, the last test and tune is this upcoming Wednesday. Even if I put a new axle in there, I don't think I'll be able to go anyways, because the clutch, the way the clutch is doing, the way the clutch is acting, there's no way it'll even do anything, because I noticed that during the first road race when I did shift into the fourth, and it felt like there was a little delay in between the power, and almost like the clutch was dragging before it came to power again. So I think that clutch is basically hanging on for dear life, and that's also one thing I need to replace. But I'll do that over the winter when I take everything apart. But the engine is fine, everything is good on there, transmission is fine, transfer case is fine, everything else is fine. The only thing that I broke was an axle, and guess what? I'll take that. I'll take that over anything all day. And it's an old axle, it's a used axle. It's like 5 years old, I believe, and it's in a lot of passes, so I can't complain. And the best thing to do now is just getting a new one to replace it, and I think I would do that. See if my local parts store has it in stock, Edge Autosport. If not, then I'll probably get it directly from DSS or any other vendor. But other than that, I think that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching.